Hey, what's up everybody? It's Air Social here. I'm just be doing a different type of video today, and I'm gonna be trying to get into more stuff like this, like a tech channel. But today I'm gonna be going on Craigslist and looking in different areas of PCs and like setups that they have that are really good priced or really bad priced, and just looking at them. So the first one I already looked at was this one, custom gaming computer PC, $700. Let's take a look. Looks pretty good, pretty good. So I can already see here we have a 960, which is pretty. It's kind of old, but it can still do some. I'm gonna say mid-range game, so like low to medium, 60 FPS, 1080p. For the color scheme, he just kind of went crazy with the motherboard. I think that is, or the RAM. It just has like its own type of lights to it, and then I'm not sure if that fan comes with this case, but he has a white fan on the back, and then just kind of let it all. But overall, it seems like a pretty nice build. It is 2 monitors, which is nice. So if we come down for the specs here, we have an i5 3570K quad core CPU, which is really old actually. Like, that's really old. We're up to what, 9th generation now, so a 3rd gen, it can game, but it's not gonna be that good. It also has 960, like stated before. 960s are pretty cheap actually nowadays. Let me just look at my phone. 960s, or actually, I forgot what it was, but he had another post, I guess maybe, and he had a. No, that's a different person. Oh. Okay, so this build, would I say it's worth the price for $700? Probably not, just because nowadays, if you look at the 960, what is that? We'll just paste that in and see how much that will cost. They don't even sell it in New York anymore. If I can copy it right. So what if we look at let's see, we have an eBay link. About $80, $47. They're pretty cheap to get. I would say about $60 for them. So I would say that with the monitors too, he just has two. I don't even think he has two 24-inch monitors. So these are just like basic office monitors. So I'll say like $90, $80 for them. So overall, I would say that this probably costed him like maybe like $500 to make, 500, 600, but depending on when he made this, it could have been a lot more. But right now, I would say that it's pretty overpriced. So let's go on to another one. So I'm just gonna be trying to look for something that kind of pops out at me. Okay, excellent Fortnite gaming computer. Alright, so let's just see here. Already telling by the motherboard, and what is this GPU? It has SLI compatibility. It requires 2 6-pins. Here's a hyper cooler, a Radeon 7870. What? Alright. This is a $20 card. It's a $20 card right there. i5 2400. That's gonna be like $30. Yeah, exactly, $30. So this is the only thing. The power supply is worth more than his system. the power supply is like worth more than everything combined. It's gonna be like a $60 power supply, $50, $80 brand new, and he put it in this system, which actually has a decent case too. What? 16 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM. Like I said, he put more RAM than the system can handle. This could not play Fortnite. It could play it at the lowest settings. Let's keep going on. Oh, I thought that was 1500. I'm trying to find the other one that I had. I really want to find it because it was a pretty bad price. It looked exactly like that one. Alright, let's just keep looking then. Oh, wait. Alright, let's switch towns. Let's try different state. Let's try something like maybe California. And we'll do like Los Angeles. Alright, let's. I'm already expecting to find something. Okay, let's go to this. So, what? Okay, so let's first take a mess at this. Look. Just, this is a complete mess. Like, there is not a single color scheme going on. I think those are like SATA wires, but I don't know why they're down there. Is it an SSD down there? I think that might be an SSD because I also see the power for it. So this system is rocking a, where did it say it? An FX 6300, 6-core, 3.5 gigahertz, overclocked to 4.3 gigahertz, and a GTX 1060, 3 gigabyte, 16 gigabytes of RAM. Yes, it's SSD, and a 450 watt power supply. Actually, I have that same exact power supply. I have that same exact one. And so this CPU is pretty cheap, I would have to imagine. I could highlight again. This has to be a pretty cheap CPU, I would imagine. Oh, put motherboard in there. I don't want the motherboard for it, I just want the CPU. So already a $15 processor. Used $15. So this is gonna be $15 since it is used, but he's saying you can get Fortnite. Oh, no. Let's actually see if so in FX 6300 versus what I have in i3 8100, the huge difference. I believe I probably did this in the past. Okay, 46 for gaming, almost half what the i3 8100 is. And if we go all the way down, let's compare it to a game like Fortnite. Let's see if they have it. It was a no. FX 6300. First one. Do they have a 1060? They do. Alright, max, I'll give it that. It has a 67 maxed out. I'll give it that. Alright, I can already know right now this CPU will not be able to get 50 FPS in GTA maxed out. I know that for a pretty close fact. What other game did he say I could play? Dota 2. They have Dota 2. Give him that one again. Another one I'll give him. So, changing my mind, besides how messy this is, I would say that this would be a good price for like $300 or $200, since it looks like a pre-built inside of. It looks like a pre-built case. But overall, I probably would recommend this system for a little bit cheaper because I feel like it's a little bit overpriced. So I'll do one more. But if I was you, I would stay far away of FXs in 2019. Alright, I already see it here. 1080, actually, no, that's gonna be a good price. I just saw it by the case. We'll do this one. This will be our last one. So it has a Titan. Whoa. 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 That's a really good graphics card. $700. Wow. This is not. This is gonna be a scam, more than likely. A $200 Titan card is pretty rare. Like really, really rare. It's gonna be brand new. It's like a $700 card. I know that for like a big fact. So if we go over here, that's already like $500, $400 used. Then if we have an i7 4790K, it's a little bit older, but it still is really good for what it is. About $190 just for that. 126. I'll just go with the cheapest one, 126, and that's used. So 120, that's already over the 750. Then 120 gigabyte SSD, about $20-$30, and a 500 gigabyte hard drive, WD Blue, about $40. So already this adds up to a $900 system. Then if you add a Windows 10 Pro to it, which I think he has activated, he does. And if it's Windows 10 Pro, that's another. That's another, I'll say $50. So this is easily over $1,000, and that GPU is gonna be really good. Titans are good for gaming or just editing workstation stuff. So I would highly recommend this. And that's gonna be the end of this video, guys. So if you liked it and you want to see more videos like this, just let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.